It's a daily push today. You already know what time it is. It's the Royal Couse time. And we got another great one for you. You know how we do it here. We get all your favorites out here. You ask for them, we bring them. You feel me? The Royal Couse is in the building. Push King coming through. Hey. How many of y'all knew that he was featured in this song? Ain't the pain, what up? God. The Push God in the building. King Push himself. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Royal Couch? Yo, I love you guys. I see you. I see you. I'm going to bring you on very shortly. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Before we get started, I know y'all here and waiting for the Push King, but he is coming. I promise you he is coming. But first, I got to shout out my sponsors. Y'all know AD from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Well, yeah, she sponsors the show with her brand called Dig the Kicks. I am suited in her gear right now. This is her shirt. This is her shorts. It's lit. It says sneakers on it. They really comfortable. Her shirt is comfortable. I promise you, it goes forever. I mean, you can wash it. You can do anything in it. I mean, you can have any type of entertainment in it. I promise you, it lasts, and it's where it has no wear and tear on it. I promise you can get anything from joggers to dad hats to sweatpants to everything and anything you can think of. Please go hit up digthekicksdtk.com, and when you're there, hit that promo code and type in the name Royal so you can get 15% off. We are also sponsored by swagnationmagazine.com, the #1 independent artist magazine in the nation. They have reached 75 countries worldwide. And guess who made the cover? Yes, your boys has made the cover. The Royal Couch has made history by being the first LGBT to grace their cover. I promise you, it's a read. We got story about us in here. You get to know who we are a little bit better than just seeing us on the Royal Couch. So make sure y'all go cop that swagnationmagazine.com. That's swag with 2 G's. And we are volume 14. Again, that's swagnationmagazine.com, volume 14. Now, without further ado, guys, I know y'all been waiting. Here's the Instagram sensation, social media sensation, the Push God himself.
What is up? What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Look, I gotta try not to. I gotta be on my professional. Try not to fan out a little bit. I really enjoy you. How you doing? Thank you for coming onto this platform.
Thank you for having me. I'm very well. I'm having a great day actually today. Like a little tipsy, but I'm okay. A little lit, but I'm okay.
Look, I know that's right. It's okay to be tipsy. It's okay to be a little tipsy. Look, again, thank you for coming on. Before we get started, let everyone know where they can find you, all your social media, everywhere, anything.
Boom. All right, y'all can find me on Instagram at King's Daily Push. Y'all can find me on Facebook at Michael King Campbell. Y'all can find me on fucking Twitter at King's Daily Push. Y'all can follow me on YouTube at The Daily Push. So it's like a movement. Like everything is a fucking movement. I'm starting to move.
I know that's right. You are definitely a movement. So I need to, before we get to who you are and what the world knows you as now, I want us to a little bit get to know who you are and how you grew up a little bit. So, were you always this funny, this charismatic, this, optimistic, amazing spirit type of guy that you just knew you was going to be somebody, or has all of this just kind of hit you by nowhere, out of nowhere?
Well, listen, I always knew, like, as growing up, I grew up with, I'm the 6th of 7. So I got
wow.
5 sisters and I have a brother. And so growing up, I was always like, I was always a clown. I was always like funny. I was always making jokes. I was always doing this. I never knew what it was. A lot of people used to always tell me as I got older, right? They used to always say, you got a very good personality. Like, you need to start getting paid for your personality, this, that, and the third. And I never really understood what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, being paid, like, just to be me. I'm like, no, I can't be paid to just be me. It got to be some other shit that come with it.
Right.
And, like, no, so now as I get older, I understand, like, the difference in, your personality, like how you can be paid for it. But yeah, I always knew like that I was like different. I always knew that I was supposed to be like somewhat entertaining people. I love to entertain people. Like I done been through a lot of different phases in my life trying to figure out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. And it always lead me back to just this. Like I just enjoy the like just
back to you
laugh and shit like that. So
that's dope. That's dope. And I love that you just said that you try so many different things, but it always leads back to just you, pretty much.
Right.
It always leads back to you making money off of what you do and what you
Right.
love to do. And that's dope. So what got you, so have you always been a fan of fashion? Has fashion always been your thing? Because, you do all your videos on fashion. So where does fashion come into play?
Well, let me explain. I'm gonna explain how the whole push situation started. I went to LA. I was always into fashion, right? I was always into fashion as a kid. I used to just like push shit together. I always thought the shit was cute. People always didn't think my shit was cute, but I thought my shit was cute. My shit was different. My shit was just me, so I ain't give a fuck. Bitch, I was on an orange shirt with some red pants and some blue shoes because I ain't really give a fuck. I just didn't want to look like everybody else. I just always wanted to look like myself and be myself. So that always started at a young age. And then like as I got older, I just grew into different shit, to different fashions and to different stuff. But I went to LA. I was in fashion school, and I was just like, I don't know, the word push was just in my mind. The word push. I used to just say the word all the time. So I'm in school, and I'm just using the word like, I was like, damn, like that's a push. I was seeing like people walk up the street like looking nice and shit. So it just kind of just graduated from that. And then when I got back home, I flew back to Miami. I was sitting on my porch, and I'm like, you know what, let me try to do like something with this. So I just went into brainstorming and I like did my first little video. But I didn't even really think that it was like, you have doubt in your own fucking self when you do it.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, this shit ain't that good. So I stopped doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I started back doing it for a while, and then like it started like picking up. And then like people turned it into like a motivational fucking type of thing. It was like, damn,
right.
Dude,
that's how we take it.
Right, they're like, I use it more than just like fashion. Like I think of like, bitch, I need to push every day when I get up. I need to push through this. I need to push through work. I need to push through final exams. Whatever the fuck, push having the motherfucking baby, bitch, push.
Yo, push is a movement. I promise you, it's a movement.
Motivational thing. So it's been really good. Like it's like a lot of people that I don't fucking touch. A lot of people that reach out to me like, man, you have no idea like the amount of fucking DMs that I get every day like about helping people do this. So it's just like a real good thing,
that's dope.
Right? And then it's just a lot of negative shit on the internet, as it always is. It's always negative shit, negative vibes. There ain't never nothing fucking positive. So it's like, man, that's me. I'm just a positive type of bitch. I'm gonna always bring joy, love, happiness, bitch. That's me. When you come around me, bitch, you gonna vibe with me. I'm not that type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just love to do what I do. Like it's just.
I know that's right. So push is something that you just always said when somebody was giving you your life.
It's just like, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know how this shit happened. It just happened. And I was just saying,
like, just push, like, so I saw, what I've noticed from watching you is you graduated, you gradually moved up and kind of, I guess, perfected your craft.
Right.
Perfected you.
Every day.
And because, it started off very whispery and very, you know what you doing? You know what I mean? Like very, like just very chill. Like, oh, you giving me my life, and you know what I mean? Who was it in the butterfly get up, whatever, the butterfly dress?
You talking about That was in there. That was my first ever one.
Your first one, right? Because it was very calm, and if you go through your videos, you gradually kind of come up in your tone. You kind of change things around until who you are now.
I was finding a way to like brand myself, like what works best for me. So like I said, I was playing around with it, trying to figure out what area to go in, and it always led back to just being me. Like everything just came back to just be you. Like I'm loud, that's me, that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? So
that's so dope.
Stop trying to dumb yourself down and just be you and do what you can do. So that's what it was, man.
So what did it feel like, that moment where people really started rocking with you, where people was like, your followers started building up, where you know, famous people were retweeting, posting you and all of that stuff like that. Like, so what was that like? That moment when it actually clicked in your mind, like, oh shit, I'm somebody.
Right. Let me say this. I always knew I was somebody before this shit.
Look,
I've always been somebody, and that's the everybody.
I know that's right.
Followers and all that shit don't mean you're not nobody. I've always been somebody. But I always knew, because I always knew who I was, so I always knew that I would meet these type of people. It was always set on who I was. Like I always knew that I was meant to be right here doing this with these type of people. I was gonna meet these type of people. So when it happened for me, of course I'm excited, just like the next person is. My mama said. My mama said. So it's always been who I was. So, but the Fantasia situation, that was just like mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Like when
we was gonna, I have a whole section about that. Yeah, I have a whole section about that.
Yeah,
but no, we can get into it. This is what I like about the show and why I like it live, because it's real, it's uncut, it's not, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like, I want you to be as comfortable as possible. So going into Fantasia, what was that like, and how did that actually how did that happen? Did she reach out? Did you reach out? What happened? Did you do a video first?
I did a video of Fantasia, right? And it just like exploded. A lot of people liked it. They was tagging her in it, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Then the next day I wanted to do another video because she had pushed again. It was just like a back-to-back type of thing. So I'm like, no, fuck that shit. I got to do this again. So I did it again. And then either was a cousin or a hairstylist. Somebody hit me up through DM. And they was like, give me your number. Somebody want to talk. Somebody want to FaceTime you or something. I'm like, what? I didn't really even know who they was at first. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm like, I'm just giving my number. I'm like, shit, get my number. Call me. So they called me and they're like, hello. They're like, they was like, hold on. Somebody want me to FaceTime you. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I'm at work. I'm like, oh, look like what is that about? FaceTime me? I'm like, no. They're like, no. They really want to FaceTime you. So I'm like, hey. So FaceTime come on, and I'm like, oh, bro, like Fantasia, like, and she just looked, she like,
what? Yeah, that's fucking, like, that's crazy.
I like paused for a minute. I couldn't even like really say shit because I was just so like ecstatic. I was like overly joyful. Like
that is crazy.
There was just so many things going through my mind because anybody know me, they know I've loved Fantasia for a long time. So it was just like, what? And then like she telling me how she loved me and she loved what I do and she want me to be on her album and shit. And I'm just like, what? It was just like so much shit was just going on at one time. Like, oh, I'm gonna fly you out to blah blah blah, get in the studio. I'm just like, whoa, like
that's dope. That's
dope. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, so it was very real. It was like a very humbling experience. She's a very great person, like great heart. Like backstage, we had like a heart-to-heart talk inside the bathroom that I'll never freaking forget. Like, she is literally one of the most like amazing like celebrity people that I met because a lot of these celebrities, they like. This industry is very cutthroat. Yeah,
she is actually really amazing. For my following, you know, they don't know this, but if they do their research and go through my stuff, I used to be engaged to somebody, and his favorite singer was Fantasia, and I took him backstage to one of her concerts, and we proposed. I proposed in front of her, and with him. So, and she's really dope for even letting that happen because I didn't have to pay nothing more than just the concert ticket. So.
And
that was really dope.
Like, I'll send them a text. Like, they send me a text for New Year's, for Christmas. Like, so it's been very dope. That was it was very amazing. It was like, and then it just goes to show you that the sky's the limit. Anything can happen, and just to keep going and keep being consistent in whatever you're doing, and to just believe in yourself. That's like the number one freaking key, to just believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, can't nobody else believe in you. So
I know that's right. I know. So being on the album, I mean, when you actually heard the song, did you know what song it was going to be on? Did she give you, or did you just have to wait with everybody else?
They just sent me a beat. They was like, "This the beat you want." At first, it was like a whole thing that I was gonna do, like the beat and blah blah blah. And she was like, "No," she was like, "I just want you to do your thing on the intro to the album. Just be yourself. Just do whatever you do." And so I sent them like 4 different like videos that I had. And went in the studio, I had to record it, and I sent them 4 different ones. And I guess they just picked the one that they liked, and boom, it was just like the first thing you heard when you turned the damn album on. I was just like, I said it in front of me, and I smiled, and bitch, I ain't crying. I ain't crying, shed no tear, but I wanted to, but you know, it's just like
you could have. I played it in the beginning of the live. I played. Yeah, it's so dope. I think that's an amazing thing. It shows that all you have to be. It shows the world, and I think that's why you get so much love, and people take it like a motivational thing, because it shows people that I don't have to be a gimmick. I don't have to be this. I don't have to be that. All I have to be is myself. And regardless of what yourself is, it's gonna work out if you're, if you're true to it. You feel me? Whatever you want to do, and that's so dope, because you're the epitome of that, and you're really an inspiration. So for people that are kind of trying to hit that door, or trying to go through that door, but they feel like it's closed, what is something that you would tell them?
I would tell them just be consistent, because consistency is everything, and that's what people look at. So like you said, when you go back to the beginning of my Instagram, you see my video, you see the difference and the graduation of each video. So you just have to be consistent. You just have to believe that anything is possible, anything can happen, and just like know that those people who you look at was once in your fucking shoes too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and right now in this time, it's just like so easy for everybody to just be who they want to be. Everybody to do whatever they want to do what they love to do, just be you. It's so easy right now to just be you, but everybody wants to be another motherfucking person for whatever reason, because you're going to get me when you meet me. That's what you're going to get, period. It ain't
but like you said earlier, it's with the followers and stuff that people feel like, and we all get consumed in the
like
social media life.
When I see people in person and they be like, this bitch, I won't go out looking good every motherfucking day, bitch. I'm a regular bitch. I go to walk, bitch. I look like how I look. Right now, should I just hurry up and do this shit on? I'm like, I was about to come in this bitch in my little robe and shit. I'm like, hold on. Like, when people see
I did think you was gonna have your Bow Wow.
I was gonna have I got this girl just made this little push shirt. I want to wear it on the shirt, but I don't know what the fuck I put on the lost it. But like when I be seeing people in like public and stuff, and like one girl like, oh, I was gonna come up and say hey to you, but I ain't even blah. I'm like, listen, I don't even play them type of games. Like, I ain't that type of bitch. You can come up to me, you can say hey to me, we can do whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of person. Like, and I know people aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who you meet, like probably celebrities, people be scared to walk up to them because they feel like, oh, whatever, blah, blah. But like I told them, bitch, I'm not no fucking celebrity, bitch. I'm just me. I'm just a person who's just doing me, and people happen to just vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but being a celebrity doesn't come from you establishing that yourself. It comes from the recognition of other people seeing you as a public figure. So, if you are a celebrity, let it be that, because it's not that I get what you're saying. You're a humble person and you don't feel like you're a celebrity. But if the world sees you as a celebrity, accept your blessings. You feel me? Accept your blessings.
That too. When people look at you as a celebrity, they look at you in a whole different light, because they look at you in a celebrity form, not knowing, a lot of people know you that may be considered a celebrity, but you don't really know my life and who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you see somebody out in public and maybe they don't look the way you think they're supposed to look, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a regular.
Well, this is why I love this show, because this is, like you said earlier, there's so much ratchet and bad stuff out there, negative things. I love the good things that's happening. This is what this show is about.
I be having people hit me up, yo. They be like, yo, they're like, you supposed to have such a big following, more than what you got, blah, blah. I'm just like, you know what? My time will come, shit take time. I'm like, it's a lot of negative shit. People don't like the vibe to positive shit as much as they gravitate towards negative shit. Now, had I been talking about negative shit,
you got a real following. That's what that is.
That's what it is, and that's what
You don't got people just chasing you because you did something stupid, or you out here chasing a clout or a bag. You being you, and you got a genuine, almost 80,000 followers, just by yourself, just for being you.
Yep.
No reality show.
Nope.
No sex tape. No nothing.
None
Just
of that.
you.
But
You
I
feel me? So
did.
that's winning. That's why people are mad, or why the
Right.
negative, you have the haters, because they have to do all of this extra. They want to beef with you so that they can have
Right.
something to say about you.
That's it. And that's why I pick and choose like people that like 9 times out of 10, like I'm a real level person, but I don't really have that many friends. Like I got like 2 fucking friends that I really could call and just depend on because people is just real weird. Like you know what I'm saying?
They're
But
very weird. Yes.
but I did I had like interviews and stuff to be on a show, but you know, shit is just moving differently for me.
Well, I appreciate you agreeing to this show. Like I said, we are unbiased, a very empowering platform. We do not like to bash or shame anybody. And you're somebody that is like the epitome of what we like to have in this. And you're exactly that. You're a push. Like, you feel me? You're the push. You feel me? And it's dope, so dope that you're a kind of a vessel. Not even kind of, you are a vessel, kind of inspiring others just by being yourself. So I need you to continue to just do that because all your blessings are coming.
And listen, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that when you look around on social media and TV and stuff, you know, we have like our community. You know, they just portray us to be just look so weird on TV, and I just don't like it at all. Like they just portray us to be messy, to be this type of way, to look that type of way. It's like I just don't feel like they portray us in the right type of light. And I just want to let people know that it's different type of gay men in the world. It's not like all gay men is not that one particular.
It's just like there's a whole bunch of straight men. There's a whole different type of like, yeah, there's the same thing.
We all us not just that one type of gay that y'all look at and they just think like all gay men are. You get what I'm saying? Like just this one type of way. So right. You know, and that's what I'm just trying to show people, that it's just okay to just be different. It's okay to not try to fit in and like be this person and be that person. Just be you, because that's gonna take you a long fucking way. I'm telling you.
And look how far it's taking you, and this is not even the prime of it.
Yep.
This is not even the prime of it, and more stuff is going to come your way. I really see you having like, I can see sitcom, like your own sitcom. I can see, look, I can see movie deals. I can see comedy, like tours around. I can see push tours, like, you know what I mean? Like, Push is coming to a city near you. Like, come on, like everybody's going to jump on it. Like, I can see that happening for all of that. And like, you are what I would love to be, a mega star.
That's probably like, right. Like just a real person. That's how I see it.
Just a real person. Just somebody that's real. And you know what? A lot of people relate to Cardi B, and why everyone loves Cardi B is because she's relatable. She feels like she's your homegirl next door. Like she talks like how we talk. Right. You know what I mean? And you do that, but in you do that same thing. So it's just not rap. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why people mess with you the way they do, because it's like, oh, he gives me what I need.
Right.
And even with looking at your following is all over the spectrum. Black, white, Chinese, this, that, gay, straight, twist, that, this, that. Like, it's everyone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog, listen. I be having, like, crazy little messages from people. Like, I be getting a lot of, like, nice messages. Like, the one girl was, like, in the hospital, and she was like, you know what? She was like, I was in the hospital, I'm down for a couple of days. She's like, all I can do is come to your page and just look at your videos, and you just give me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my mom is dead. You feel me? Like, what? You know, and it just made me feel so good when people just say stuff like that. Because I'm like, damn, like, you really just never know who you touch. And it's so crazy, like, just with one little word, one little fucking video, and you touch so many fucking people. And it's just
I bet that makes it all worth it.
It do, like,
just that one
keep going.
Yes, I know that's right. So I want to have a little bit of fun with you now. And I know, you know, the world likes to know these type of questions, and, you know, I'm going to hit you with them. Dating life, what is that like? And especially with your popularity now and your relevancy, how has dating been?
I've been in a relationship for 4 years. And it's been a relationship is a relationship. Let me say this. Nobody's relationship is perfect. So everybody goes through the beginning stages of a relationship, which is the honeymoon phases of a relationship. And then you go through the middle part, which is that make or break. You go through the tough time, you go through the shit, and then you got the end. So it's just like any other relationship. Like, we have fights, we argue, we do this, we do that, but at the end of the day, that's still my nigga.
I know that's right. So how has it been with your your climbing to fame? Has it been put a strain on it? Has
Not
it
really,
not?
because my boyfriend is a celebrity makeup artist, so he's
Already in the industry.
like I met a lot of people through him actually, so it's just like we both in the same field, so it don't like
Right. So it works. It's good to have people in the same industry because they understand. They know what it is
he was in the
when you
industry before
travel and
me.
you're busy and all of that.
So he taught me a lot of stuff because it's like he'll be going places for weeks. I'm like, baby, what you doing? Oh, I gotta go do makeup. I'm like, damn, I didn't understand it because I wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like now that I got people hit me up to come do stuff, do this, like you know what I'm saying? So, it's okay.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something that I know that a lot of my PR and manager friends and all of that will be mad because they'll be like, oh, why would you give? You need your next level. Do you have a manager?
No, and I've been trying to look for one and work with people, but it's just like I'm real hard on trusting people. Like I know I need to like get out of that, but I've been real hard on trusting people. But I do need a manager. Like I really do.
I do, because your bookings. I'm telling you, your bookings will be out of control. Every pride, every event, everything. You will be out here. You'll be. I can see you doing motivational speeches. I can see you at hosting parties. I can see you at events. I can see you at so many different things that will like just push you even more, you even more forward to where you're going. You know what I mean? Like I think that manager would really do you good, and not even just like a manager. Like I'm talking like a booking manager, and then kind of brand it off that way, so that you can get your bookings up and really get your, not to say you're not coined.
We looking for a booking manager, y'all. Hit my motherfucking DM, somebody, anybody. Like I'm serious. Though.
Like no, seriously, like and I can actually run your name to a couple of the people that I know honestly and send you away. But honestly, you are there already by yourself, and I can just imagine with the team behind you.
Right.
That period. Like that's like
Thank
push.
You. And it's let me tell you something. It's so hard to get support from people from your own community. It's like pulling fucking teeth to try to get your own community to like you or to fuck with you. And it's just like we can all be who the fuck we be, like, but it's just like, it's so hard to get our community to fuck with us, and to the ones that do fuck with me, because I'm just a real ass bitch. Like I fuck with people like that, like, because I don't,
Well, you are part of the Royal Couse family, especially now that you're on the show, and I honestly really am excited to have you on. I'm really grateful and like appreciative that you was, I mean, graciously and like quick with responses and emails and like, yeah, sure, let's do this and that. I love it. Like
we help each other grow, and that's how it
goes. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. And honestly, your growth is nowhere near done.
No.
So, is there anything else that you plan on working on? What are some projects you want to you do?
Like you said, I am in the process of starting a show. It's a fashion. It's kind of like we kind of rebranding a little bit of the Fashion Police show. Me and I got 2 other people that I've been working on it with, so that's something real big that I'm excited about. I have a clothing line that's coming out that I'm very excited about that I've been working on. I'm finna start the YouTube. I was on YouTube, but I really wasn't taking it as much serious, but I'm finna like really take YouTube very serious because I want to show like a personal side of me. Because it's hard, like when you're on one type of platform, and Instagram is a different type of platform than YouTube. YouTube is a different platform than Twitter. So it's like you gotta like build audience with each platform. You know what I'm saying? But I got like some real nice cool little stuff coming up. So I'm really excited about my fashion show though, because a lot of people have been hitting me up to do it. And then I got a nonprofit organization that I'm starting. It's called the Build Her Up Foundation, which is like it's a foundation I put together where I would try to reach out to certain women, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like they don't feel good about themselves, they're shameful about their bodies and stuff like that. And like we're gonna give them a makeover, we're gonna do their makeup, we're gonna put on some nice clothes, make them feel good about themselves. Like so it's a little, got a little,
A little, look, I know that's right. Ain't nothing little about that. That mouthful you just said.
I'm moving to Atlanta soon in March, so I'm ready.
I know that's right. Well, I'll see you there.
Period.
I'll see. Look, period. I'll see you there. Look, you say your clothing line. Can you talk about it a little bit more?
Oh yeah. I'm
What
working.
is the name?
Oh, y'all can go follow us at the Push Fashion House. It's a fashion house. It's for all women, all shapes, all sizes. Like, it's just for everybody. I want everybody to feel like they can come and get something. They can feel good about themselves. Like, it's like a no hate zone or none of that. Like, we cater to everybody. I've been working with a girl from my hometown. Her name Checkmate. We got some nice designs going on. It's just not a lot of work, but it's it's coming. It's
I'm
coming.
excited. I'm excited.
So I plan to have like the first drop shit probably like in May. In May. I just want everything. Cool. I just want everything I put my name on, anything that I touch, I just want it to be the best. If I can put my all into it, I just want to do it. Rush stuff. They just want to hurry up and do stuff to make quick money or hurry up and do stuff to do. I like to really put my time and like perfect what I'm doing. So, it's a little minute, but it's gonna happen when the right time is what happens. God is always on time.
I know that's right. Look, I said nothing but 100%, 110% of good vibes and success and accomplishments and a long laundry list of accolades and all of that stuff, Emmys and all of those awards. Like, honestly, you deserve it. Honestly, you're amazing. And I really, really, like, mark my words, guys. Mark my words. Y'all gonna see it. He's gonna be everywhere. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna be everywhere. You're gonna be like, you know what? I remember on the Royal Couch, they was like, he's gonna be everywhere. Look at him, he's everywhere now. You feel what I'm saying? And don't forget about the little old us over here, still,
Real ass from day one. Anybody who really, really know me, like,
nah, you good. Like, honestly, you have been nothing but a pleasure. You have been nothing but a ball. I mean, I would love to interview again once we get to,
Listen, when I come to Atlanta, I'm gonna hit you up after this. We're gonna have a chat.
Yeah, hit me up. Like, we'll talk and stuff like that. So I would love to have another interview as well, when you start dropping stuff more and stuff like that, so we can talk about that and all that good stuff. Yo, honestly, you are an amazing individual. Keep shining, keep winning. It's nothing but the top and beyond. Like, honestly, like, all love, all support. And like, I'm truly, truly thankful there's people out here in this industry, especially doing this stuff like you. You know what I mean? Because honestly, it takes people like you to help people like me continue to go that positive route and continue. Because people don't understand. It's hard because people don't want that positivity.
They don't. And it's like, I just don't get people. People love negative shit. Like, I could easily be on Instagram and be on some negative ass shit, and I could just pull in so many fucking people. But I don't want negative people in my life because they don't.
I don't want it either. They're not supposed to be there.
I'm the type
They're
of
not supposed to be there.
I don't want to step on nobody's toes that I don't know if I'm gonna ever need them on my journey. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't put negativity out there in the world, because you never know who you're gonna need. You never know who you're gonna run into. Like, you just never know that type of stuff.
And what's yours is yours regardless.
Of course I'm a human. Of course I see shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But I keep my shit to myself, and that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? So when the time comes, it'll come, and I'm just thankful right now. So that's all that really matters to me.
Look, I thank you so much again for coming on here. Like, it's been a pleasure. You have been nothing but a sweetheart the whole process. Coming up to the thing, your post, your promo, your video. I really, really appreciate that. It's so dope. I already saved it for my gallery to save it forever. You know what I mean? In case you forget. I'm like, you remember this? Oh, okay. No, I'm just joking. But honestly, you are amazing. Keep shining. We love you. And before you head out, you have to give us a push.
I was going to do an outro to you before I leave and push the Royal Couch, okay? Alright, you bitches! So I have to go! Give you bitches this push! Bitch by the Royal Couch, bitch! This is a push, bitch! Here y'all.
Dog, thank you so much. That was amazing. I'm so excited. I'm about to crop that, snip that. I'm going to put it on my Instagram. But no, honestly.
When I get off of here, I'm going to hit you up.
All right, no doubt. All love, all support, man.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, I love my interviews. This is how it goes all the time. It's never an interview. It's always a conversation. You get to meet your favorite people on the internet. You get to meet your favorite people on TV. We have Love and Hip Hop. We have musicians, mainstream. We got Maya. We got Kelly Price. We got politicians coming up. We got porn stars. We got actors. We got everybody, reality stars. We got entrepreneurs. We got socialites. We got so many different people that come on here. All your favorite people come on here. Make sure y'all tune in each and every week. We are lit each and every week. Make sure y'all come. This Sunday, we have an adult entertainer by the name of Trap. He is coming to spread all the tea on the behind the scenes of the life of a porno star. So make sure y'all tune in because you don't want to miss this. All your questions, make sure y'all email me, make sure y'all DM me, make sure y'all write them in the live. All those questions that you need to ask them that you've always wanted to know from a porn star, we are going to have it. It's going to be lit. That is Sunday at 10 o'clock. Make sure you're here, you're centered, and you're watching. I love you guys. Thank you for another lit episode. And push.